Welcome back, students. This is Professor Shrikant Bedigeri, BRT College, Motebanur. Today we are going to discuss employee salary sheet using Excel functions. Please subscribe and press the bell icon. So let us see the Excel sheet with the question: prepare employee salary sheet in Excel for the month 2012. Note down, they are given the HR at 20%, DA 10%, TA at 12%, IT 15%, PF 12%. For that, we should insert the table with the employee salary sheet for the month March 2011, including employee number, employee name, in the B12 column, C column, D column, E column, F column, H column, I column, J column. So in the E12 we should enter the formula of HRA, that we should make the percentage of the basic salary. The basic salary is given for the ABI 12,000. For that, in the D12 we are selecting D12 into 20% of that D12 data divided by 100%. So this is the formula for the basic salary to count the house rental allowances for that employee in the D12 column, in the E12 column, from the data that is D12 column. So this is the simple formula to calculate the base HRA from the basic salary. Just enter. So we will get the 20% of that 12,000 means 2,400. Just drag that column. You will get the all employees 20% of HRA. For the daily allowances, again we are selecting the D12, that is basic salary, into 10% divided by 100. So this is a basic formula to calculate the daily allowances for that employee, entering the F12 column, which is under DA. So just press enter. You will get that 1200 means 10% means 1200. So just hold the corner of that cell and drag it. You will get the all employees salary. So for the TA, traveling allowance, in the G12 column we are going to assign the data which is under D12 column. D12 column means basic salary divided by 12%, into 12% divided by 100. That is the traveling allowance which is calculated by the basic salary of that employee. Note down the formula. Just enter 1440 and drag that. You will get all employees TA. IT, income tax, under the H12 column. So D12 is the basic salary, 15% of IT divided by 100. Note down the formula. We'll get the result of that IT, 15% of that basic salary. So how much we can see here? 1800. 1200 plus 600. 15% means 1800. So drag that. We'll get all employees IT. PF, Provident Fund, under I12 column. So we'll get the basic salary by entering the D12 column name into 12% divided by 100. So easily you will get the PF. Note on the formula. So just enter the formula, you will get the 12% of provident fund from that basic salary. So after we should make the gross salary here. We should make the gross salary here. Why? Because gross salary means a total salary that the employee was getting. For that you should calculate basic salary, HRA, DA, TA, IT and PF. For that we can use sum function by giving the range of cell D12 to I12. D12 to I12. So just note down the formula to get the gross salary, which calculates all the cell data. Just press enter. You will get total salary, that is 20,280. So just drag, all employee salary will get. So net salary means which is the deduction takes place in the gross salary that was the net salary to the employee. For that we should deduct IT and PF from the gross salary. For that we should select the gross salary K12 minus H12 minus I12. K12 means gross salary, H12 means IT, I12 means PF. By deducting the IT and PF, you will get the net salary. Please note on the formula. And write these formulas as it is in examinations. Definitely will get 15 marks. So just press enter, drag, and you will get the net salary of that all employees. Please subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.